I'm hanging out in my Discord chat in case people show up, so they might, but like, I don't expect to. I'm not planning to. I was laying in bed doing nonograms, and I'm like, I should do my class quests. And then I remember, oh, there's the event quest. I should go do that. So it's time to leave my favorite little nook in the game. I am fire. And go do that event quest. And then class quests. Because, like, you know? I'm level 67. I have some class quests to do. Like, a lot of them. Like 3 of them, but still. Or job quests. Point is, got shit to do. I'm gonna do it all on Dancer so that I can... What is the level on this? 64, and my Machinist is 65, so I can pick up Red Mage or Machinist for the MSQ next time. It's fine. Okay, I think it's either you or you. Quest sync. I like the look of that. That tells me, that suggests to me that that's what I want. Lando, nope, this has got the FF16 thing, so this is the quest, isn't it? Okay, a land on fire. I don't know anything about FF16 other than some people were angry about it, and apparently everyone's white, which is okay. But then not really. Forgive my boldness, but you are Gobobar, are you not? Yeah? Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman asked me to find you. You see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not to share with me. Pray remain here, I'll fetch him at once. If you're looking for me, you should have been looking in Limsa. I haven't been here as a headquarters in ages. You're like, yes, I am officially on record as a member of the Thaumaturges Guild. Greetings, champion. Who are you? 'Tis I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Why am I voicing this guy? Boy, that's like a nightmare. What's wrong with him? Dude. As for why I requested you, and you alone can fill. Play listen well, for my tale begins with a most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied 2 stars sailing across the light inky expanse, one of purest white, the other blushing scarlet. Their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above, a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in their slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. A lovely tale. What the fuck's it got to do with me? Like, seriously. I don't wish to make any claims of certainty, and yet... Whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I'm convinced the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. Cool, I hope she's hot. What's this have to do with me? I therefore humbly request you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouement. I'll compensate you for the trouble, of course. Open with the money. You should have opened with the money. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning? metaphorically or otherwise. Bowl of Embers. Yeah, I would default to Bowl of Embers. Well, its relation to the flame can't be denied. My instincts tell me nay. The scene from the dream was more rigid than a bowl. A giant flickering outcrop of... Oh, well... That's not a fiery landscape. That's just fucking radiation crystals. Dude. Okay, it's corrupted crystals then. Yeah, give me that info up front. Infamous Burning Wall. Woo. In Eastern Thanalin. Woo. I answered all the questions wrong. Let's go. I would rather have gone to the Bowl of Embers, though. Like, for real. I spent too much time here when I was in my, like, level 30 to 50 Black Mage quests. And then I haven't Black Maged in ages. It's like, there's gonna be some people here who are gonna be all awkward. Hi, yeah, I left the Dark Arts behind because gun. And then it turns out that you can, like, dance and throw these rings and look really cute doing it. Come on. Okay, so you're over there. See ya! Hi, Kazakcha, bye. Not gonna see me for a little while. Whee! There you are. The Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. I would not have called this very fiery. Yeah, this is like... I would not have called this flame, I'd have called this orange juice, but you do you. It is said these crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's ethereal currents. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Have a look around. Spyglass at the ready. Ah, cool. It's one of these. I haven't even had this in the main story yet. Make a useful discovery. Okay, do I see anything interesting or out of the way anywhere? Not really. Just a planet with some crystal. Oh, hey! Dead guy! Dead guy! What is this music? Everyone tells me this questline's cool. I don't know. Where am I? What's going on? You're in Eorzea. You were dead. I saved your life. You owe me your soul now. Give me all your money. A dream led you to me. I understand how absurd they sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I'm content to be known as the Minstrel. The stalwart hero is Gobbo Bar. And we have the pleasure of your name? Clive. The last thing I remember was the ruins. We're going to echo on the sky. My head, how did I come to be in this place? Twould seem you're knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make the town have a frontistery physician look over you. I see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? Yeah, sure, I can do that. To Scholar's Walk in Ul'dah. Well, are we in Ul'dah now? Yes, we are. We're... Thanks, game. Not even making me walk. You're just like, here, watch the cutscene and we'll put you where you... I don't like that, actually. I really don't like that. Like, I know that it's convenient, but, like... And then, like, teleporting and then teleporting again would just be, like, spent energy, but, like... It just killed my verisimilitude of the game that we're just gonna, like, teleport here. What the heck? Don't do that to me. Convenience is not the be-all end-all of the game. A foundling is being cared for as we speak. I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully 'twas not but a bite of food and a bit of bed rest can cure. It was kind of you to wait, thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The physician noted no signs of injury or illness. Then my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. The great thing is, I'm sure this is like a limited event thing in FF16. So if I ever get to it, I'll just not know the other side, because it won't be there, because... I don't know, the entire fucking industry is all about live service and FOMO and shit. It's like, this sort of thing is fine in an MMO, but like, FF16 isn't. It's like a single-player game. I would be pissed if I were, like, playing FF16 and they had, like, this sort of crossover event, but I was, like, on a business trip or something and couldn't fucking play it. I say full of speculation, not knowing jack. I'm just... meh. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. Yeah, throw him at Lola-Rito. He has a big sword. Lola-Rito can use him to kill people. It's fine. Of the city, Clive, do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? Well, it's just the one room here. You're not going to find your past in the one room, probably. No, maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not an Ul'dah, then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The burning wall, the place we found you is suited midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the Twelves Wood is in order. Gridania, you say? That name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there? I'd rather not, but I'm getting paid. I'd better be paid well. I should have negotiated the contract up front. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon. Come on, Clive. Look, a little edgy emo lord dude. The entire situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. What was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can sit out whenever you're ready. 700 gil and 11,000 experience. The end of this quest chain had best be good, because that's not. I'm not impressed yet. Story has not grabbed me. Let's go, loser. Let's go, loser. Are we ready? Then let's head out. The Gridania the minstrel mentioned. Is it far? Will we need mounts? Hold my hand, we'll teleport. Airship, you have those? I don't mean to doubt you. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. Oh, we're using the airship. Okay. It's probably cheaper to use the airship anyway, just to go to Gridania. That's cheaper than Aetherite. That's right, this guy hasn't, like, attuned, so he can't Aetherite. And it just takes us straight to the airship, so we don't even have to walk a step. We just... This is not good quest design. Wow. Like, FF14 has that bad reputation of walk to place, watch cutscene, walk to other place, watch cutscene. But this isn't even walking to other place. Game. Oh my god. Let me ask a foolish question. Do these airships of yours actually fly? Yeah? Foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. No airship travel where you're from? So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Fogged as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. At hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something you could clearly think of as commonplace. I make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. Don't even walk and spend the money on the airship. This isn't even a game. To sit here and watch a cutscene. If I weren't reading this to you, I would be bored and skipping it. Like, what is even the point? At least put something in there in between the cutscenes to engage players, so that they're inclined to, like, care. Like, even if it's just walking. Like, see, if I walked and I had to walk and I had to talk to him and then tell him about the airship and then walk over to buy the ticket and then come out of here and then talk to him again and say, see, that was cool, wasn't it? That would be better than what this is. Come on. Feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. So, this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it's best I follow your lead. We could have done this in Ulda too. We looked at one room. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's go walk around Gridania, which is also annoying. But at least here we're doing something. This tavern reminds me of somewhere I've been before. Yay, you're an alcoholic! No, it's no use. I can feel the memory of it. It's not like grasping at smoke. Maybe if you were to show me somewhere else. Ooh. To the Chocobo Keep! I have my umbrella, you don't. City chicken, macaw. Chocobos! A chocobo! Now there's something I recognize. There's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. But as for the when or the where... Hey! And then this is the Aetheryte Plaza. If you go attuned to the Aetheryte, then you can teleport back and forth. We should have taken you to attune to the Aetheryte in Ul'dah before we left, in case, like, you're stuck here forever. But we should take you to attune to the Aetheryte before you leave Gridania. An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. I'm gonna try to remember. The fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. The mother crystal is in the heart of the world. And is God. And there's only one. That's just an Aetheryte. Also, you need to attune... I thought idiot needs to attune to the Aetheryte. Oh my god. Fine. I get that you're broke, but like you'll have money one day and you're gonna regret not having the grand... You'll regret not spending the grand to just zap across. You loser. This is truly a beautiful place. They locked me in jail for stealing money to get a ride to Ul'dah. I don't much like Gridania. So you've taken a liking to this moss-filled bunghole? I feel like what I've seen of it seems a peaceful life here among the trees, only I can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful. And that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting. Commander, all is quiet with the Ixal. No sightings of Garuda. For which we're profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda? Oh. You there, this Garuda you speak of. Ugh. Sir, are you alright? Gopo, do you know this gentleman? Is he a felonious companion of yours? He's some bum. I'm getting paid to take care of him for a bit. Oh, memory loss, you say? Sorry to hear that. Seems Garuda's name has lit some sort of spark. I was in battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Gridania knows a debt of gratitude, and you've stood against that destructive fiend. However, there's one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Seer is well versed not only in primal lore, but in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She's surely our best hope for recovery. I'll send word ahead to the Stillgate Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at Nuffica's altar. I'll see that you're granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Are we gonna get to go there, or are you just gonna zap us again? Zap us! Woohoo! Why play the game? Lotus Stand lies just ahead. Follow me. Greetings, honored guests. Commander Hirlo has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? Yeah, wouldn't call him a friend, though. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kane Senna, Elder Seed Seer of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I'm Clive, though beyond that I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please, concern yourself not with proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I'm told Garuda's name awakened some previous recollection? Yes, in the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle rose unbidden. I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted. Garuda is the deity revered by the Ixal, people who were once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. After we drove them out in an act of settler colonial genocide, they started summoning her. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. She is so hot. I should add that Gobo has fought against her primal art incarnation. She is so hot. A winged woman of volatile temperament, power over the wind. A fitting description of the opponent, I remember. The deity, no, the will behind the monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eorzea's Primal are not one and the same. How'd you get in here? Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger for malms around. Improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility, one consistent with past accounts I've heard of visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. My brand is the mark of a bearer. Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface when I strain to recall. A piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit. Another primal's name. It seems the pain is a less than tangible source. Long ago I studied the healing arts. I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their memories out of instinct. One's subconscious attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barrier's my own making. How then am I to overcome it? With our aid, of course. After all, why else would they have you here but to have us help you in a way to make a bunch of people who play FF16 come over here and start playing FF14. Yeah, it's a cash grab. Fate's brought us together, and together we'll triumph over the adversity. Also, it'll help drive FF14 players to try FF16. I'm just interested in quest rewards, though. Haven't had to play the game yet. So you think me from another world. My memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth, a truth my mind refuses to remember. Confounding dilemma. Been thought to the solution. I believe the shackles which bind your mind may be struck off in the heat of battle. Drastic, perhaps, especially when you're not at your best. Which is why I turn to you. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star, your involvement's no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you have the will, rid yourself for war and await me at Apkalu Falls. Woo! Question mark. Path Infernal. This girl has a plan. It seems to be shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We mean about Apkalu Falls, right? Where's that to be found? Here, in Gridania. Good, not far then. Let's go on with it. It's an opportunity to, I don't know. Are we gonna go fight all of the ARR primals again? To make everything work? It seems like a great way to funnel people back into the ARR primals and like, here, play these again. It's very possible that it'll just be another cutscene. I'd almost rather have to fight Ifrit hard again. Okay. We have a solo instance. That's cool. This place, why am I here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis Soir gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Your purpose? To extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit. I know something's there, just why can't I remember? Clive recalled several words in the Excelsior's presence, words which brought him pain. While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrits. With Ifrit. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it is likely the Primal or its equivalent in your worlds, deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Oh, you're the minstrel, the one who does, like, the hard shit. Woo! And here, where Archon Louis Soir paved an ethereal path to the Primal's lair, will my words be given substance, and within the vision that takes form will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Naturally, though, congratulation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. But you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. Woohoo! Proceed. Ifrit! Yay, the Bowl of Embers! Where has he sent us? You stand within the Bowl of Embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage on which the Warrior of Light became a slayer of gods. 'Twas but convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. Mwah. You again. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. That's a chunky boy. Ugh. Ready when you are. Let me declare you dance partner. Together then. Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes, I've been on its tail, seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me. Rawr. Special duty action. Rising Flames charges and inflicts high damage. Dodge avoids taking damage, even if you're in area of attack. A certain enemy's attacks will proceed by a compound. When this is pressed as a dodge, quickly use dodge. And then you can do a precision strike. Okay. Not really the gameplay I want. Oh. La-di-da. Defend him! Active time! Rah! Ah! Get the fuck off of me, loser. Come on. Your guard, he means to unleash hell. Woo. Of course I'm still with you. We beat the DPS check. Rah! Be dead. I've blamed another to spare me myself the guilt. I feared by accepting it I would lose what little was left of me. But I had to accept the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. Oh shit! Need to kill him. Wait, in FF16 you play Ifrit? That's kind of cool. Not cool enough to make me want to buy a PS5 and shit, but you know, pretty cool. Maybe if someday in 5 or 10 years there's like a new PC and they have it available, I'll consider it, but like, not PS5able. No. But hey, that's pretty cool. In the battle against your own mind, it would seem you've emerged the victor. Intriguing. Who's the wolf? Who's the wolf? Why am I getting a wolf? I assume that's like a mount I'm gonna get. Woohoo. I mean, the fight was cool. Everything leading up to the fight was like, okay, yay, but like, let me walk places, let me play the game. But you know what? The fight was pretty cool. Would have liked to have been able to bring friends, though. Illusions unraveled. You've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgal, wolf pup raised in the duchy. There's no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide with when the road ahead is uncertain. Ah, so he's your Alsmith. Ah, that would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Torgal's here to lead you back to your own world. Oh, that's convenient. You sure I don't need to go get 12 aether crystals of 3 different flavors from 4 different dungeons? This is not a contest act. He manifests his readiness in the form of a trusted companion. Okay. So it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother was a kind and gifted soul. Inheritor of Phoenix's flame, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him, but Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onward, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have had my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or it could even exist at all. Transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and by my hand, Joshua died. I cannot but imagine the anguish this caused you. There's anguish and a guilt I'll never escape, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel of Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. I was in search of answers. I went to the Phoenix Gate, delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past, accept the truth, and everything faded to black. Your tale suggests something in the ruins was responsible for your inadvertent journey. Maybe players of Final Fantasy XVI should go to that ruin and find their half of whatever companion quest this is. If you arrive there as if replacing Sacred to the Phoenix, it stands to reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking, to see you home then, we need to return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where you need to go. Whoa, are we gonna actually follow this dude, or is it... I don't know. This has not been an interesting quest. I don't actually care about this guy. I don't play that game. Hey, we actually have to go someplace. Do something. Whoa. Come on. I made a wrong turn. If I'm gonna go in, this time I want to go in from the other direction. There, from this way. There's not any benefit for doing it this way, but I just like it. We've come this far, now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all. Ready? Take me home. Woohoo! Follow Torgal and don't fall behind. This is pretty good. Go forth, Torgal. Lead the way. Hey, I guess it's over here that Not Me is where we're gonna settle down. Because, you know, cutscene. Whoa, we're here. Is this it, boy? Ruff, ruff, arf, arf. The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me. Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our worlds, but I think I understand. You do? Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. And even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the star was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. The phoenix? Well, the burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, the crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be proof of the phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place of ours. Drawn to the flame. Bye! Bye-bye. Seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. May your journeys press on, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. Always, no matter what fate awaits at journey's end. Come, we have answers to seek. Valisthea waits. It's a pity Ishola wasn't here. Ishola would have loved to watch and see how the Aether varied, so that maybe we could open our own gate between worlds. Like, we get a lot of cross-world travel here. We need, like, a way to port that open and exploit it for trade. Whatever they've got there, I'm sure they want airships. Fear the stirrings of a ballad. Don't you dare. But nay, it would be hubris to imagine I could capture 5 story from so fleeting an excerpt. Just going to have to buy Final Fantasy 16. And a PlayStation and a television. And play that game, too. Give us all of your money, Warrior of Lights. I wonder if you might manage it by spending my freaking advertisement. That's what this quest was. It was a freaking advertisement. Woo! Cross-game event. No, it's an advertisement. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the advertisement, Wandering Minstrel. I was hoping for, like, a cute outfit, but I guess a wolf is due. Show me this mount. Is it a good enough mount to enter my rotation? Oh, we also have some outfit. Okay. Cool. So we do get outfit. Yay! Let's see. Median Vest is okay, it's dyeable. Median Chaussee is pretty good, is dyeable. Median Gauntlets, probably good for a tank glam. And Median Solares. Okay. I feel like this could potentially be nice, but I don't have any use for it now. Mount. Now you can be on my cycle. I guess I'm gonna follow Not Me for a bit or something. It gives me music. Dramatic music. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and return home. Let's put those away. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have. Because maybe what I should have done... Yeah, I'm gonna wait to put that away. Instead, I'm gonna go do my dancer quests, see if I get anything cool from them. And then if I have energy. So, hey, dancing time! Oh, isn't it my star pupil? You couldn't have come at a better time. A messenger just arrived. It would appear that Master Gegaruju has received a response from his friends in the Sultanate. As for the details, he would deliver us in person. So why don't you go on ahead in his villa? I'll fetch Rana and be along so shortly. Woohoo. Dramatic! Picking up a dancing job. Well, well, if it isn't my second favorite dancer. Good news, my girl. Thanks to the highest recommendation of yours truly, my friends in the Syndicate would be more than happy to host one of your performances in Ildar. Now you have our deepest gratitude. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. I was thinking nothing of it. Your performance gave me a thrill I'd not soon forget. Well, I'd love nothing more than to keep you all my own. I'd be remiss if I didn't share my most remarkable discovery with the rest of the realm. Goes for you, in particular, my lovely Rana. You may be a bit rough around the edges, but that just adds to your untamed, dare I say, feral allure. Nothing would make me happier to go down in history as the man who introduced your beauty to Eorzea. Why, Master Gegaruju, you're making me blush. Please, Master Gegaruju, please stop sexually harassing the help. Ah, fall take me, I simply cannot bear the thought that you performed on my stage for the last time. Well, grace me with one final farewell performance, won't you? Surely after all I've done for you. Our apologies, we must not keep our audience in the Sultanate waiting. After all, this is but the second stop in our journey, a journey we must see through to the end. Besides, what your words do Rana, and all of us a great honor. I remind you the girl is still an apprentice. Excess praise can lead to overconfidence, overconfidence to carelessness, and carelessness to an untimely fall. You hear me? No matter what glowing words your admirers may heap on you, remember your journey as a dancer has only just begun. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground lest you stumble on the road to achieving your full potential. Of course. It's truly inspiring to have such a devoted fan, is it not? Hopefully you appreciate just how I've blossomed in such a short time. Oh no! Terrible news, everyone. She's straight, and she likes the old man. I didn't mean to make light of your achievements. I only ask that you stay focused on the task at hand. Continue to hone your craft and not let yourself be swept away by unchecked emotion. For that, we should be taking our leave. Master Gegaruju, we thank you for your patronage and hospitality. When our business in Eorzea is done, we will return to fully express our gratitude. Do not feel compelled to travel with the troop. I trust you'll have matters in your own that you attend on the way. We'll await you in Ildar. Yeah. Plus I have, like, Aetheryte attunement everywhere. Oh my god, he, like, flinched. Programmers knew you'd want to slap that fucking pervert, and they made it so you'd crouch down, and he'd flinch. Frickin'... That's right, bitch. You can't do shit against the Warrior of Light. What are you gonna do? Whine about the bitch who saved the realm, like, 12 times already? Where's she at? She's at the Adventurers Guild. Yo. Hey, Rana. Look at all the people. I wonder how many new fans I'll meet here. 1,000? 1,000? I can hardly wait. The streets are a bit dusty, but the ornate architecture of the residences is something to behold. Clearly, the aesthetic tastes of the old Dawn tend towards the lavish. No doubt Nashmira already has taken this into consideration in planning our next performance. So this is Oda, Jewel of the Desert, but we're not here to see the sights, no. We must decide on a suitable venue for our next performance. As a matter of fact, I already have an idea. I was thinking we might put on a show in Stone's Throw, a settlement outside town, so to be home to the poor and downtrodden. You're sure of this? I agree the yacht should be enjoyed by the lowborn and the high, but is some glorified shanty town truly the best place to find an audience here? The Sultana will love it. I would have it no other way. Now listen to me and listen carefully. You will recall what I told you. Our Kriegstats had the unique power to clear hearts and minds of worries and lift the spirits of all who behold it. Put another way, bringing joy and succor to the scorned and suffering is no less than our calling in life. In Limsa as well, our audience included many who were down on their luck, and yet it did not seem as though the troubles weighed so heavy on their hearts. Perhaps this is a remnant of their pirate heritage, a flagon of ale in hand and a song of lips, and their cares fade away. Yeah, Limsons are alcoholics by nature. Ulda's different. Here I feel the scars of the calamity run deeper, particularly among those who lacked the coin needed to rebuild their lives to their satisfaction. Stone's Throw it will be. I can think of no place more in need of what we offer. You there! Halt, halt, I say! You're the dancing troupe that's come in the invocation of the syndicate, yes? On the authority of the blast braids, we command you to desist at once. Fear not, you've done nothing wrong. It's just, well, Stone's Throw is not safe for visitors these days, you see. A group of real rabble-rousers have been causing trouble of late. You know how it is, protests, riot, and all sorts of unpleasant business. Of course, their anger is directed directly at Ulda's upper crust. Like as not, they'd leave you a troupe of performers, so the syndicate can't accept the risk of its honored guests suffering an untimely injury or worse. We appreciate your concern, but I assure you that is wholly unnecessary. All members of my troupe are well trained in the art of self-defense. We're more than capable of taking care of ourselves. That's right. Besides, healing suffering and strife is precisely the reason we've come here. Whatever sort of struggle your people face, why not let us look at the matter and see if we can't resolve it? The problem they face is capitalism. It's a gracious offer, but no, keeping the peace is our sworn duty. We cannot simply impose on guests. Besides, we're trained soldiers, and you are not. For safety, you should take your leave of this place at once. I'm more than just a dancer, you know. An adventurer, and one who knows her way around Ulda, you say. Perhaps you're fit to investigate the matter after all. Very well, you and your friends may carry on. Just promise you won't go looking for trouble, eh? This bastard doesn't know who I am? Really? First person in the world who doesn't go, oh, you're the Warrior of Light. What a nobody. My god, that was such a bitchy thing to say. Mistress Nesmir, leave this to me. I'll dance up a storm for the poor folks, calm their hearts, put an end to any riots or uprisings. I admire your spirit, yet I can't shake the sense that a great danger does indeed lurk here. You may go, but only if Gobbo accompanies you, and you must promise that you'll not leave her side. Don't worry, I'll kill everyone. Alright, the more the merrier, don't you agree? Let's make for Stone's Throw. I'll race you there. That counts as leaving my side. I can't even. These fools. So Stone's Throw is in Central Fanolin. Oh, there you are. Let's get started, shall we? Our first task is to figure out just who's behind these riots. Why don't we split up, ask around, and see what turns up? You're not supposed to leave my side. Don't tell me you're worried about that silly promise I made. Come now. Clearly she worries overmuch. You saw me on the stage. Do I look like someone who can't take care of herself? Let's see what townspeople can tell us. Meet you back here when we're done, right? Okay. Sup? Sup? Right? There's trouble of late. Won't catch me dead getting involved, though. And stop the brass blades from glaring askance at every time they come through the neighborhood. Fucking cops, ain't that the truth? Am I looking for some rabble-rousing rider? I know a thing or two. What's Tia? None of us here have much love for the rich, it's true. Still wasn't until lately when someone started talking, actually giving them their due. Thought they were just talking big, but lately it seems they've been putting their plot in action. Hey! Now we go wait, and she's not gonna show up because she's overestimated her abilities because of all the praise Goo gave her. And, you know, we're gonna have to go save her and then be like, yo, what did we just fucking say, like, at the start of the quest? And she'll have character growth. Yay, Rana. Hey, you there. Your friend's the Makote girl? The one with the fancy dress? Yeah? She was asking around about the riots, you know. Well, would you believe I actually started talking to one of the blackguards responsible for it all? Where? That's the thing I saw. She was leading away somewhere. I'd go after her if I were you. Well, I wouldn't. Never had the nerve for that sort of thing, but I reckon you should before the poor thing comes to harm. Okay? Wow, it's just like we were expecting. After all my low-level troubles in that area, it's fun to be back here at a high level and just say, fuck everything. Runna, you fool! Yaha! Get wrecked, mad mendicant. Vagabond and mendicant. It's a Homestuck reference. I don't think it's actually a Homestuck reference. Oh, you really saved my skin. Men told me he'd take me to the rioters' hideout. He let me hear then. To be honest, I'm still unsure entirely what I witnessed. Strangest thing, as soon as he brought me here, his body began to sway and spin in the strangest way. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was dancing. We can't talk like that when we're back in safer environs. I should probably summon the brass blades and file an official report. Meanwhile, could you return to the city and let Mistress Neshmira know I'm alright and tell her I'm sorry for breaking my word? Yeah, sure. Let's go! It's just fun to do that sometimes and not even bother. Like, hi, we're doing fun little moves. Oh, we just had to walk out there. Okay, they put that in convenient spot. I see, I had a feeling this would happen. Don't blame yourself. You are not her keeper. I'll deal with the girl myself when she returns. That said, I'm curious, what can you tell me of this strange dance she says her would-be captors are performing? Yeah, they died. Good news! Thanks to your efforts, we apprehended the firebrand. Peace should return for now, at least until the next rabble-rouser fans the flames. Still, there's one part of the story that doesn't sit well with me. This girl claimed she saw her captors dancing. Those we took swear that the last man they remember no such thing. They denied they were dancing. But why ever would they feel the need to lie about something so innocuous when already convicted of a far more heinous crime? The crime of dance! It's not precisely a lie, you see. From here, the tale gets stranger. They claim to have a vague recollection of their bodies moving, but they insist they had no intention of doing so. They went on to say they couldn't even remember where or why they came up with the idea to ride in the first place. They seemed almost relieved, as if some evil spirit had been banished from them. The spirit of the dance! Sounds like our friends have been partaking in a particularly unstable and unsavory alchemical concoction. Cop's like, sounds like these fuckers were on phenethyl. I need to go wash myself before I die of phenethyl poisoning. We'll carry on the investigation. Thank you for your assistance. Who's messaging me? Oh yeah, it's retrospective on last night's games where they're like, yeah, if Barbara wasn't bad at the game, she would have kicked my ass. I got lucky. Yeah. If I understood how to play fucking Smokestack, I would have gone 3-0. That deck was good. I'm sorry. Should have stayed with Gobbo like you said. Together I'm sure we could have worked things out peacefully. In the end, I'm not able to stand a single step. Just like the Krieg's hunts can enthrall and inspire, so can it serve us in battle. A true dancer must be prepared for all possibilities at all times. Gobbo was able to display her skills as a dancer today, and I suspect it's for that reason your would-be captors. But never mind that. They were dancing with me, and now you disappoint me. It's not a lack of dancing that led to your failure. It was overconfidence that led you astray from your partner's side. When Troop fails some dances, we dance as one. We dance to stir hearts and spirits, not just show off. That our admirers may shower us with empty praise. I thought you understood this. It's clear you have much to learn. I'm sorry. I promise I won't repeat my mistake. Aww. Forgive me for making you suffer this school's foolishness. Hey! She's like a teenager or something. Give her a fucking break. She's learned her lesson. We all saw it coming a mile away when Guguruju was doing his praise. Like, you knew it was coming, I knew it was coming. It's fine. Relax. Everyone does it. She's grown in skill. It's clear she's still a child in more ways than one. I only hope she'll take today's lesson to heart, lest she eventually pay the price. You ask a lot from that girl. Being a true dancer is about more than knowing how to move one's feet. I must be tougher on Rana than everyone, lest Troop Faustin fail to carry out its sworn duty. I can see you're confused by my words. Don't worry, all will become evident in due time. Yes, both you and her will understand all too well. That's suspicious. With that, I must prepare for our forthcoming performance. This time I'll be asking Rana to take the stage alone. She may consider it her opportunity to reflect on her actions today and, God's willing, learn and grow from her missteps. Meanwhile, perhaps it'd be best if you two return to your training. If you and Rana truly mean to bring the best in one another, both of you will need to work harder than before. Are you going to have Rana murder a bunch of people? Can I watch? And now I believe it's time I did some investigating of my own. Something she isn't telling me, and I don't like not being told things, you know? That's a quest reward. That's a quest reward. Dance with the Duskrites. It's good to see you. You'll be pleased to hear our exhibition is a rousing success. Renaa gave the inspired performance, and it would have been lovely to watch it, but nope. We'll use Gridania as a final stop. You need to depart immediately, but I confess the curious developments have given me pause. On our arrival, let us first pay a visit to the Adder's Nest to inquire as to any strange happenings about town. Don't ask me why. I believe it's best we stay vigilant. Did a naked girl just run into the bar? Yes. Megumin Sensei, it looks like. Okay. Have fun, not my problem. My problem is I might need to, like... You know what? I think I will. So what we'll do... Let's get the Trials Roulette going, because we have adventure in need when we make our way over. I'm sorry to say my fears appear to have been well-founded. Gridania, too, has seen his fair share of social unrest of late. Pray explain the situation to my colleagues, good sir. You're familiar with the Duskrite, yeah? They're a clan of Elazin who eschew the shackles of urban life and instead choose to live in isolation. For the most part, we choose to leave each other well alone. Recently, however, events have been taking a turbulent turn. Groups of Duskrites have been assembling for reasons unknown, holding secret gatherings on the outskirts of the forest. Whatever their aim, we can be quite certain it's for nothing good. Twin Adder is content to let them be, provided they do us no harm. When they turn the thief in and threaten our way of life, we simply can't turn a blind eye. Say that tensions between the Duskrites and our citizens have been rising would be an understatement. To this point, troublemakers among the Duskrite have primarily acted alone, which makes this manner, which are now plotting something together in plain sight, all the more concerning. Some here in the nest even believe there are sowing the seeds for a violent uprising. As fortune would have it, the Duskrite rabble-rousers have recently been sighted with a particular frequency in the immediate vicinity of the venue where I hope to hold our performance. Needless to say, we must address the immediate danger before we can even think of going forward. Why don't we investigate the matter together this time? Consider it done. I'll make up for my failure, just you watch me. Once I've soothed the Duskrites' hearts with my dance, rioting will be the furthest thing from their minds. Thank you, friend. That settles it. Leave the matter of the Duskrite demagogues to my colleagues here. I suppose there would be some merit in delegating the task to you, rather than fanning flames between the Duskrites and our citizens. Yet you're a dance troupe, are you not? Are you certain your friends here are up to the task of suppressing an armed revolt? Who am I? You rest assured they are. For what it's worth, I too will be accompanying Rana and Gabo to ensure that everything is in order. Besides, there's something I would confirm with my own eyes. With that, let's be on our way. The Duskrites in question are said to be congregating in Shout's Shroud. Let's meet first at the local tavern and formulate a plan of attack. Woo! Plan of attack. Or roll number 6. We have plenty of time till the trial. I don't need to worry about getting yoinked in until we'll roll number 4. To the tavern! That's the Carpenter's Guild. To the tavern! Oh, no, we're going to that tavern. Okay. Fine. We'll go to that tavern. Let's go. Oh. This music is way too dramatic. It's actually making me not like the mounts. Sorry. Your music is too dramatic. According to one of the regulars here, the Duskbright troublemakers were seen not long ago in the northwest of here. And that's not all. A rumor says they were, and I quote, gyrating and undulating in a most curious way. Whatever it was we witnessed at Thanalan seems likely it's affected people here as well. We must investigate the matter with all speed. Come now. Onward! To solve the mystery of the twerk. I think I saw something over there beyond the bushes. You spin. Oh, they're just like, I don't remember who it is that does the spinning. Is it like, I don't know. They're the spinning mystics. They're harmless. Chill. You're having a good time. That's it. The same creepy dance I saw in Ul'dah. They're just whirling. The dance of the damned. Yes, it's just as I feared. What? I'll explain everything. For the moment, leave them to me. Begone, meddlers. Leave us to our dancing. What's that? My legs, as if they have a mind of their own. Oh my god, it's evil dancing void sense. I love it. Wow. Mr. Seshmira, look out! Are you gonna fight with me? No. Ah. Get wrecked. Forgive me, and thank you. To think I was scolding poor Renah for her overconfidence. In my heyday, we made short work of that thing, but alas, those days are long behind me. You look like 26 at most, girl. What do you mean long behind you? Eat a better diet. Come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. We all have our bad days. Besides, it's not as if you were just being reckless. Never mind that. What in the world did I just see? A void scent. A creepy dance, strange cloud of black aether. What does all this mean, Mistress Esmira? Come on. I know you know more than you've let on. I do, and I fully intend to share my knowledge with you, once I've seen what I must see with my own two eyes. Meantime, someone should hand over these men to the Twin Adders. I suppose you're right. We must treat your wounds as well. Gobo, could I ask you to return to the Adder's Nest and deliver our report? I'll tend Mistress Nespira's scratches and see that no other troublemaking Duskrites show up. Okay. I can do that. List number 3. Let's go. We're not going to gain 2 levels, unfortunately, which is what I want. I want like 3 levels. I want to be level 70 so I can just finish the Dancer quest line. But it's not happening today. We'll be realistic. That's not happening. Not unless I pop up a leveling roulette with a Dancer in need, you know? Hey, Gavin. What's that? You've apprehended the Duskrite miscreants for us? Splendid. On behalf of all of Gridania, you have our gratitude. We will dispatch a unit to the South Shroud at once. Thank you. My apologies for the delay. I'm pleased to report our dancing Duskrite friends have been handed over to the proper authorities. Our Na patched up my wounds good as new. With sufficient rest, it should be back on the stage in no time. Not on my watch, you won't. I mean, pray do not overexert yourself. Mistress Neshmira, you need your rest. I told you, I could have handed over the culprits myself. I know, yet I wanted to be there myself when they awoke. Played out exactly as expected. They remembered little or nothing about their dancing, their secret gatherings, or any of the conversations that led up to it all. Having been stubborn, no doubt. Worry not, friends. The Twin Adders will carry out a proper interrogation. One thing concerns me. Is it true that these events bear a similarity to the situation you witnessed in Oda? Yeah, and it looks like Void Sent. We witnessed none other than the Toten Dance, a dance of the damned. It's our God's given duty as dancers to see it as never danced again. Dance of the damned? Our mission? What are you rambling about? I thought our mission was to lend strength and succor to the suffering and lift the spirits of the realm. It is, yet the truth of exactly what that entails runs deeper. Throughout our storied history, the dances of Troop Balsam have saved countless lands time and again from a fate most dire. Evil dancing Void Sent! When the war and calamity ravage land, fear and anger fill men's hearts. These emotions fester, reacting with the aether around us. In the air we breathe, the ground beneath our feet, form an etheric manifestation of the malaise that spreads like a dark cloud across the land. And complete. Commence. I guess we'll have to find the rest of that out later, because we hit the roulette pot. I should have said no, and then I could have talked to her again. Oh, we're not even high enough level. We have to be level 68 for the next one. That's fine. Oh my god! Sleepy DPS. I literally just aborted the cutscene for you. Thank you. Oh my god. What have we got? War Leader! I do not remember this. Let's pick you as my dance partner. I don't have a dance partner. This is 2 level lower level. I should have just like silly. It's fine. I'm just waiting for Rina. It's only a hard. We'll be fine. Yeah. Ooh, kill the Gyre spoons. And we didn't do it in time. That's fine. We always fail into the first time. And it's time! I'm hysteric, oh no! Yay, team! Woohoo! You were jumping with me at the start. You win. Let's do the cheer. Woohoo! Yay, everyone! Go! Have fun! I got a player commendation. Someone noticed that I pushed the button. Yay! Level 68. We won't be able to finish the dancer quests. I wanted to watch that other cutscene first, so you know what? We will MSQ because I see Adventure in Need DPS. And it's only 5 minutes. We might get something easy. I actually kind of want Castrum, because Castrum's going to give us a lot of XP without a bunch of cutscene time. So Castrum's like optimal, I think, for me right now. Where's the innkeep? Let's find that cutscene that we skipped the end of. Da-da-da-da. Class and job quests. Dancer. Having last confirmed items with their own eyes, she reveals to you the truth of the matter. We've witnessed the Totem Dance, described ominously as the dance of the damned, as the principal tells it that okay, so we actually like missed the cutscene and can't rewatch it. That's a shame. Give us Castrum. I don't think Castrum will give us 2 levels though. Why do we have a sleepy tank? Wow. Oh my gosh. How lame. Imagine being a sleepy tank. Imagine. Get lost, sleepy tank. Castrum, please. Yay, Castrum. Not prey. I wish we had dance partners, but you know what? That's fine. get all of the everything. Losers. Woohoo! Ah. Get them closer. Stop requesting assistance, dork. Come on. Die, all of you. Haha. Get chakram, bitch. And get Paladin's lovely, lovely people. Our lovely tank, Quillthor, who is a tiny boy. There's Quillthorn. Not stand still so I can look at ya. Everyone's in such a hurry. There's Quillthorn. Looking cute. Then you've got you're all glowy, Theramond. And we haven't seen Cameron yet. Come on, all of you. And we keep on going, woohoo! There's not much to say, we're just doing our AoEs. It's a trash hole. And we get to go on. Rah. Let's go. Thermobaric strike? Oh no. I'm not a tank, so I should probably actually go a little on the other side. We're getting close to the end of our what I did right there is I just ran up closer to use my arm's length, which I think helps reduce damage on other people too. I don't know for sure. Like, if we can... You know, if we can do that, then it just feels like the right thing to get in the habit of doing, you know? Wow, we are not getting any of our procs. Come on. Why did I start to have to like, the gotcha class, huh? Rename our chance. And we're good. Huzzah! Let's Peloton everyone. There's Cameron. Come on. Okay, we don't have 3 anymore, so there's no point in single targeting. Let's back out of the way and... Or multi-targeting. Let's back out of the way, single target, then down. Keep ourselves safe, too. Rah! Bulkhead! Let's all go faster! You know what, let's refresh our dance now. I don't have any burst window stuff to do, so I may as well spend my fans like right away if I can. See, normally I would want to save those, and then when I have like 4, fire off Devilments, and then, you know, do a big burst. But I don't have Devilments, so I don't care about it. Yeah. Doing my 1-2, and if I unlock a Q, I do a Q. If I get a fan, I throw the fan. There's an alt Q. And there's a Q. Fan, 2. Alt Q. 1. 2. Alt Q. You see that little red symbol? 1. There we go. The answer's easy. Rah! Cannons! This is the MSQ. This is the end of AR. I didn't even notice we had any first-time players. It might just all be oldie people, like, grinding it for levels or rewards. I hope there's somebody new, because we get more rewards if there's someone new. And like, yeah. Who could be new, though? Everyone looks kind of fancy. I'm wearing, obviously, the C3 armor. Our tank looks wearing, like, some late stage armor. Our healer looks like to be an astrologian. So, like, can't be the healer. Might be our other DPS. I don't know. I don't know enough about Vamps to know if there's like stuff you can wear in ARR. Probably told us if there was or wasn't, and I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we're just like talking through the cutscene because I've seen it a gazillion times. Yes, yes, yes. We know you are Yandere woman for your boss. Who does not love you. He's in love with me, and it sucks, because I don't give a damn about him. We should both ditch him and make out. No? Okay. I guess I'll kill you, then. Okay, bye-bye. Dance! Dance with me, woman! You will inflict pain on me? Will you? Really? Haha. Eat damage up time. I'm gonna limit very. Fuck you. Oh, I'm down. Oh, our healer died. Our healer died ages ago, apparently, and we've just been the two of us. That explains why I was the one having to do the limit break and not our samurai. Good job, Quailther. You can finish. You can finish Livia. You got it. I believe in you. Player commendation to Quelthor for finishing us off. Did I get any commends for surviving through the limit break? No. No commends for surviving through the limit break. Like, oh, come on. I used my heals, I used my damage mitigation, I dropped the limit break, I threw all my damage under... Whatever. Whatever. And, not even the whole level. Come on. Game. What even? 13k is not going to give us what we need. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fill up our glamour dresser. Okay. I've been meaning to put you in here. And don't like I don't like you. I do like you and you and you. Okay. Let's see if we have anything we can store in the armoire first. Yeah, the Median stuff. Let's put you all away. So you're actually waiting for me to put you on later. You're cute, so you get to go in. Do I like you? Not really. Also not really. What the fuck are you? Die preview, like, let's go cherry pink. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. You go in for real. I like this belt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I kind of low-key want to make a glam that's just these pants. Like, just this. Use my naked armor glam pieces for everything else. I'm just out there in the world like this. Maybe with a cute pair of boots. Like, this. Oh my god. That is such a good, like, summer outfit right fucking there. Okay, shoes. Eh, you're not really dyeable.
You are dyeable and large and cute. Oh, you're just sellable. Not really interested in any of you. Meh. None of you are exciting. You're kind of cute. Eh. Okay. You're my sexy glam. I'm gonna use my sexy glam to make the, like, cute summer outfit. So... it's only for healers. That means this is going to be my healer glam. Okay, where's my healer glam? There's my healer glam. You're going to, unless I see something very cute. Let's go Scholar, because I like to play Scholar for healer primarily. So there's the Blood Hemp Wrap. That's fine. There's our Colosseum Shawl. There's our Taffeta Shawl. Our little swimsuit is okay, I guess. That's a no. That's kind of cute, but I really do feel like we're going to be best off with you. I love the togi. Medi-invest. What if we dyed you pearl white? Nope, too dark. Not good enough. Tantalus is so cute. But no. It is you, I think. I think you are our cute summery top, and we're still in Doma, which is kind of cute summery land, I think, so we'll stick with you. Okay, I want you to be also cute. Oh, we don't need gloves. Where we're going, we don't need gloves. Level 60, so our Scholar's probably not high enough level. Okay, I actually really like these boots, these Harlequin boots. They're actually kinda cute. With this, I might keep them. Yeah, that's our cute summer Scholar outfit, I guess. For our neck. Bandana's not dyeable. I wish the bandana were dyeable. Yeah, nothing really dyeable, so we'll make that naked too. We'll make you rings. Nothing really exciting. Let's just make sure we don't have anything show up there. And you can be these cute malachite earrings that one gal just gifted me. That one, like, low-level newbie was just like, here, have earrings! And I'm like, okay! So they're going to be there. Then let's look at our books. This is the Ruby Tide Codex that we just got. It's cute. It's got the... yeah, that's cute. We've still got the Book of Diamonds. And this is the Copper Nickel. So it's between these two. In fact, I'm probably going to ask you to come back to my inventory so I can sell you. I think the glow's a bit much. Okay. New healer glam. And we can check it out by coming and applying it. I suppose we should edit our portrait here. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Just very carefully. Aha! That's maybe a little too lewd. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I will just go, like, back to Limsa. I don't want to do the rest of the dance requests tonight. We'll go back to Limsa, we'll sell our stuff, and we'll be done. So, Half-Castle. This is stuff I normally don't do on stream, but let's do it. Okay. Hide any armory chest items. And turn everything on. I see you staring at me, though. Just spawned in. I'm not actually, like, anything untoward. Character just spawned in. Sees a shirtless scholar hanging around. Okay. Quartermaster. Something like king cake. Give me a stack of king cakes. I think you can sell those for pretty well on the market. Turns the seals into money. And, let's go dancer, thank you. Yay, let's see what we can sell. Because we haven't actually been selling anything on the market here for a while now. I want to just get rid of all these. Okay. $20K for a high quality. Sure. We'll put you up there. Not selling all of those things. Coppernickel armlets. Let's do 14,500. That seems low enough someone might just buy it up to be gone with them. Blood hemp and arm guards, 195. For level 50. That seems awfully highly inflated. There you go. Kangaskhan hose. All of this is on sale, like, on the markets, like, in Ishgard, so I really don't see why anyone would be buying it. But it gets it out of my inventory. Ooh. Things that are actually going to sell here. Heaven's Eye Materia. These materials will sell. They're not worth a whole lot, but like, they'll sell. They'll sell pretty quickly, actually. Like, I would not be surprised if all of the materia was sold by the time we log on Saturday. We're not really doing the full group on Saturday. I don't know what we're going to end up doing, but I would not be surprised if all of these are sold. So what have we got? The king cakes. You're worth a sizable amount. Oh, good. Goodness gracious, yeah. I'm gonna sell them for 5,000 apiece. They're a pain. There you go. You're probably worth... Yeah, you're worth more if I just sell you out there. You're worth one on the market there for... Probably not. Yeah. You are worth more here than you are just selling it, so that's fine. You're not. You're not. Oh, you are. There you go. Have some steak. Grilled turban. Hey, I'm fine with selling that for 2K and letting it sit there for ages. And then the rest of that is mine. Okay. Who? You. I got some stuff for you. Get this out of my inventory. And then you go up in the house, I think. So we'll go to the house and we'll put that up in the room. I haven't been in the house in a while. So, I haven't seen anyone in chat. People probably aren't super interested, but hey, we've been here having a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Actually, not a whole lot of fun. Mostly I found that the FF16 crossover to be a little underwhelming. And I like the mount, but it has a stupid song. I don't like it. It's too dramatic. Why would I want it? I don't like turning off mount music because then I don't get that. Speaking of dramatic. Sonic Boom. No, I don't want to discard it. Indoor furnishings. Place. There we go. Can I scale it? Nope. There we go. We have our portrait of our friends on the wall. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and go back into Scholar here. Let's turn off my hat. And then we'll do a little G-pose in front of a portrait of our friends to say goodbye to the session. Let's bring this as a, let's have it backlit in, well, not like that in red. Like, ooh, that's a little bit much in red. There we go, a little bit of the red there. Then we have our light 2 here. And a little bit of a light blue. It's a very subtle bisexual lighting. And then over here, we'll have our light 3. Like so. From here. There we go. There we are. Perfect. I have been your Grand Gobbo Barb. We have done a bunch of dancer stuff, and now it's time to send our one viewer, whoever you are, off to go say hi to somebody. If there is anybody. Yeah, not really, actually. Well, then go forth. Have your fun. I don't know yet if I'll export this or not. I wanted to do this, and I figured I may as well make it available for friends who wanted to see. Anyway, peace, love, etc. Bye.